Blues memorabilia.
Oh,
so
sure.
let's bring in Bob Iback, who, pretty much has anything you could possibly want ready to go. Good morning, Bob.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, my wife's telling me I got to stop putting things in my man cave here.
What do you got in there? What do you have in
I'll
there?
tell you, man, from my years of being in baseball, and I covered the NHL back in the '70s. I used to ghostwrite Bobby Clark's column, if you can believe that. I'd spend 2 minutes with Bobby, and he'd say, "Well, just fill in the blanks and put in there anything you want." He says, "But just give me my check for $200."
Oh yeah, that works.
Well, what do you got?
Well, I'll tell you what, we're running out of these because we start out with 5,000 of these puck sets. There's 5 individual pucks that salute the first ever Stanley Cup victory for the St. Louis Blues in 52 years, and it's raising monies for the Blues for Kids charity. And as you guys know, they've done some great things in the community with cancer care and hockey development programs. And in a moment, I'll give out a toll-free number and a website how you can still get these, because there's only going to be 5,000 of these 5 puck sets that are going to be produced, and you'll also get an individual display case, a nice acrylic display case to put that individual puck inside with a gold base. It also comes with a numbered certificate of authenticity. We got about maybe 1,500, maybe less than that, of the 5,000 left coming into the show this morning. Before I give out that phone number and website how you can get this for just $99, I do want to point out each puck. The first one has the official Stanley Cup logo on it. It'll say Stanley Cup Champions. It's been upgraded, so if you purchased it earlier, it will have the final version on there and give a recap of all the series played against the Jets, the Stars, the Sharks, and the Bruins, of course. And that'll be on the one puck. The second one is a history puck, kind of a franchise history going back to the late 1960s when it all began, and with some important dates in St. Louis Blues history put on that puck. And then the third, fourth, and fifth ones are a tribute to 3 of the players that we selected that have contributed so much to the team. Alex Petrangelo, the great defenseman, Jaden Swartz, and, of course, the rookie goaltender, Jordan Bennington. And my feeling was he doesn't stop so many of those shots in the first period in Game 7. We're not talking today because he had an unbelievable Game 7. So if you'd like to go ahead and get all of these, again, $99, you get all 5 in the display cases. Help out the Blues for Kids. And you can call today, 1-800-345-2868. That's 1-800-345-2868. And if you can't get through the phone lines, because I know they've already been busy this morning, NICOsports.com, NIKCO Sports.com. And one last thought, I know we've raised, close to $2.5 million now for children's charities at NICO Sports just in the last 4 or 5 years, and we hope to sell this whole thing out. Use it as a Father's Day gift to throw an idea out there. You can download a nice card right on the website, and these will be sent to you in 4 weeks. And know that Dad's going to get this coming up, or maybe it's a graduation or birthday. So just something to think about. And again, only 5,000 of these will ever be produced. So these will sell out, I'm sure, by the end of the weekend.
Bob, I'll give a testimonial because when Jay and I started the collectible show way back in the day.
What's a collectible show?
Jay and I.
You bring it up like every time.
No, we did a collectible show starting way back at KSP, then KFNS, and NICO was always part of it. And I can tell you that the stuff that they have is always quality. I go back to the '94 World Series that didn't happen. They had the commemorative baseballs.
That was a big one. They did that. Boy, I tell you what, that got the company really going. They started in 1992. But I do want to point out one other thing. For years, I did the public relations for the National Sports Collectors Convention, and great trivia question. They've been going since 1980 and gone to various cities. But it was once held in St. Louis because of the number of people who are really into collecting things.
Probably because of our show.
I don't know about that.
It must have coincided with your show. I'm going to go with that story.
Well, Bob, I got to tell you, it sounds like these keepsakes are real keepers. We appreciate you bringing the information to us, sir.
Hey, listen, it's always a pleasure. You guys have a nice weekend coming up. Enjoy that parade and take in all the memories because, we all know these things. You guys have been in sports a long time as I have, and these memories, they don't come every year, so enjoy it.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Bob.
it.
Nice, Bob.
You
have a good one now.
You get something from Bob that has some kind of value.